Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritika. Welcome to BeautiCo. So today I wanted to share with you guys what I shopped recently. Let it be skincare, makeup or hair. I actually shop for all three because currently I feel like along with makeup I need a lot of skincare as well as hair care. As you guys can see, I recently colored my hair. If you haven't seen that already, I've put up a lot of posts on my Instagram account where I show you how my hair looks like now, and I absolutely love it. It looks so natural, but yet it suits my skin tone, and it pops my eye color as well. So I actually wanted to purchase things which will make my hair less frizzy. As you guys can see, my hair is wet right now. I just washed it. I personally avoid heat, so that's the reason my hair is always this messy and frizzy. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm just 25 and I have to live a long time, and I want my hair to be there on my head. So anyway, so now let's just quickly get into what all I got. I think all these purchases that I've done is in the last month, so let's get into it. But before going, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you'll get notified every single time I upload. So let's get started. So let's start with a little bit of skincare, then we'll go into makeup, then hair care, skincare, like it'll be a mix. So the first product that I want to talk about is this Innisfree Wine Peeling Jelly Softener. If you guys have been following me on my Instagram, you guys must have seen this. I love this product. Oh my god. I actually, one of my friend was like, try it out, you will like it. And I was pretty reluctant, but I was like, let's just give it a try. And ever since then, I love it. So it's basically like a skin exfoliator that you do after washing your face. So whatever dirt and dead skin is still left after you wash your face with a face wash, this is gonna remove all of the dirt and the dead skin cells, and I actually feel like my skin gets squeaky clean, and it's like an added step but a very necessary step for me personally. Since I'm an oily skin type, I want my skin to be squeaky clean every single time. Otherwise I tend to get acne, small little blackheads and whiteheads and all of that gross stuff. What I like to do is I just take it on a cotton pad, rub it on my face, and after that is done, after exfoliating, I go ahead and wash my face with water once again, like rinse my face with water, and then go ahead with my moisturizers and oils and whatever I use. And personally, I love the smell of this. This smells, oh my god, divine. It's such a beautiful, sweet, sensual smell. I love it. You guys should smell this. You will totally buy it for the smell itself. The second skincare item that I purchased recently is from Plum. This is the Grape Seed and Seed Buckthorn Glow Restore Face Oils blend. Now, if you all know, I was talking about face oils and telling you guys that I haven't really tried any face oil and I want to give it a try. So again, this was recommended to me by a friend. She's also a YouTuber here. So she was like, she loves this particular oil, uses it every single day, and I was pretty reluctant, but I was like, let's give it a try. So I did go ahead and buy this one, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's not that expensive like how a lot of oils in the market are. For the first time I used it, I applied it directly and I did not like the feel of the oil on my face. So I went ahead and mixed it with my moisturizer. So I take my white seed serum and put 2 drops in it in the morning and apply it on my face. It makes my face so plump and hydrated. I love how it feels. And in the night, I take my St. Ives moisturizer tub. I take a lot of that and I put like 5 drops of this oil and apply it on my face. Like in the night, I keep my nighttime skincare routine very, very heavy so that it's hydrated during the night. And in the morning when I get up, I have baby skin, you guys. It's so plump, so soft. I absolutely love this oil. Like, I bought this a week ago and I've used this like non-stop. My mom also loves it. Do give this one a try. It's amazing, you guys. If you do not know, I do not like BB creams. I personally have tried the Pond's one, the Garnier one. They just do not suit me. They just make my skin way more oilier, way more stickier, and I'm very skeptical in trying BB creams. But since you guys must be knowing that Nykaa launched their BB creams, I wanted to give them a try, and a lot of you guys actually wanted me to try it out and tell you guys how it performs and all of that. So I did end up buying that BB cream. This is just for 350 bucks, and this is in the shade Rich Honey. And honey, oh my god, this BB cream is beautiful, you guys. I'm wearing it right now on my face. It is not at all heavy. It's more like a moisturizer, but it still gives you coverage, and it does not make me greasy, oily. It instantly, like how a moisturizer, which is in the gel formula, absorbs into your skin. This is what it does. I apply it, I massage it on my face with my fingers itself, and it absorbs into my skin, and it still gives me a little bit of coverage. And this lasts so long. I do not get oily whatsoever. I have actually worn this BB cream for 12 hours and I love it. If you guys are looking for a good BB cream, try this one out. It has SPF, it protects you from the sun. What else do you need? And it's very, very affordable, you guys. So now I'm actually looking for new concealers every single time. I want to try new concealers because I use the same concealers every single time. So I ended up buying this Kiko concealer, and this is in the shade 05, and it's such a tiny concealer. I first thought this is a tester, but actually this is the full size, and this is just like, yeah, it's just 3.5 ml, and normally concealers are around 8 ml or at least 5 ml. Anyway, I did try this out, not on its own, but mixing it with some other concealer. I must say that it's a very sheer coverage concealer, but it blends out pretty well. I have used it along with a different concealer, which I'll show you all right now. But I feel like this concealer can be a pass because it's not that high coverage, and you get less amount of product. So imagine if you are trying to build it up, you are gonna go through this concealer very fast. It's good, but it's not great, so you can definitely skip this one. So the next concealer is from Revolution Pro. This is called as the full coverage camouflage concealer, and this is in the shade C12. Now this was sent to me by Makeup Revolution again, and I was very skeptical about this concealer. I wasn't willing to try it out, so I did end up trying it out today, as well as I tried it out yesterday, where I was filming a video where I used all these products that I'm showing you. So keep a watch for that tutorial. I'm going to be showing you all how all of these products work on my skin. So I did try it out yesterday as well, and I am so impressed, you guys. It's a full coverage concealer. I literally took a teeny tiny bit and it covered everything. The only problem with this was that this is actually just a teeny tiny bit darker than my skin tone. That is the reason I use the Kiko one to lighten it up a little bit. But oh my god, this concealer is beautiful. It's very high coverage, but it blends out so easily without any efforts, and it made all my pores vanish. If you guys can see, my skin looks very, very flawless and very smooth right now. One of the reasons is this particular concealer. Oh my god, I loved it. So Makeup Revolution also did send me a few other things. One of them is this Revolution Pro Radiant Peach Primer. This is what it looks like, and it's written it's for brightening, and it's more like a color correcting primer. Let's see what it does. Okay, it does give you a little bit of a peach base, so that way your discoloration where you have dark spots and everything are gonna get cancelled once you apply a foundation on top of this. I will give this one a try. I haven't tried it out yet, so let's see how this performs. So the next thing that they sent me is this Revolution Pro Regeneration Trends Mischief Maker Palette. This is what it looks like, and I did do a look using this particular palette on my Instagram account, and you guys loved it. It was the Blue Crescent Eye, where I used this particular shade right here, and oh my god, so many of you want a tutorial on that. I will do it, but just have some patience because a lot of things are going on right now, but I will definitely do a tutorial on that one. About this palette, you guys, Makeup Revolution makes Amazing, like amazing eyeshadow palettes. Let me just swatch a few and you will understand that what I personally mean by them being amazing at eyeshadows. And let's swatch a black too. I really want to show you all what the pigmentation looks like. Do you see this? This is the amount of pigmentation they have, and I am so impressed by this palette, you guys. Let's swatch. So this is, oh, do you see that? Oh my god, I did not know it swatches so well. Then this shade right here, oh my god, I'm so out of words for this particular palette. Oh my god, look at this, you guys. And this is one of the supposedly transition shades. Again, beautiful. And then the black. Let's just swatch the black for you. Do you see that pigmentation, you guys? And I still have a lot left on my hand. And they're so blendable, you guys. So blendable. Look, if you're looking for a palette which gives you color as well as neutral shades for everyday wear, try this palette out, you guys. It's not at all expensive and it's so pigmented yet fun. It's very different than the other palettes that I own and I love it. The next thing that they sent me is this Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palette, and this is what it looks like from the inside. Isn't it a highlighter heaven? I am wearing one of the highlights right now, which is this shade right here, and it is not your regular highlighter. They have shimmer particles in it, but the shimmer particles somehow complement the highlighter. They are very pigmented. Let me show you. This is the highlighter, you guys. They are very, very pigmented highlighters. Some might say that they are chunky. So this is the white shade. This is the shade that I just said, the second lighter shade. This is the golden shade in it, and the deeper shade of highlighter. All four shades are stunning, you guys. Now this highlighter in particular is not very smooth, so you have to like work it into your skin and really blend it out to get that very blended out and very soft effect. So they also sent me lipsticks. These are their Revolution Pro lipsticks. Nothing is written on it, so I don't really know what they are called, but this is what they look like. This is the packaging. I love the packaging. This is one of the most stunning packaging that I've seen. I think these are the NARS tube packaging. I'm not really sure, but I love the packaging of these. So I have the shade Show as well as Pretense. Now both these shades are so beautiful, you guys. Even the applicator is pretty good. Let me show you. This is the shade Show. Do you see this color? I love the shade. So this was the shade that I was wearing in my crescent blue eye makeup, and the other shade is more like a neutral shade called as Pretense. This is what it looks like a more nudier, cooler shade. Both the shades are pretty cool. So both these shades are pretty on the cool tone side, but I love the shades. The only thing that I don't love about these particular lipsticks are that they are very drying. They sort of crumple, so you have to make sure that you apply just one layer of this lipstick. If you layer it, oh my god, it's gonna pick up the product that you've applied. It's a very difficult product to work with, but I love the shade, so I do wear it, but I only wear it like in the mornings, and afterwards it starts crumpling and it just comes off. So love the shades, but the formula is a no for me. So a lot of you must have seen on my Insta stories these palettes from Glitter Galaxy. Now these were sent to me by them, and I just wanted to mention them because I feel like they do require a mention. So this is the Fusion palette. I really don't want to spill the shade, which is already broken right here, so I'm just going to show you like that. So this is what it looks like. It has the warm shades, it has shimmer shade, it has pops of color, and it has glitters as well. So this is like a 3-in-1 palette. You get everything that you need in an eyeshadow palette, and the pigmentation is so good, you guys. Let's just swatch a few. I have used this palette and I personally loved it. This is the first shade, this is the second shade, this is the third shade, and this is the fourth shade. Guys, I feel like this palette is so good. It's not that expensive and you get such good quality. They are very blendable as well. And the second palette that they sent me is called as the Glitter Galaxy X SHYSTYLE Pressed Glitter Palette. This is perfect for those who love glitter. You see that? This is like amazing. You get all the glitters that you need. And let me show you a few swatches. Just look at this. This is the beautiful glitter that they have. This is gonna show you on my fingertips. These are amazing, you guys. I love these glitters. So again, thank you Glitter Galaxy. I love your products and I'm gonna use it a lot. So, oh, I forgot to mention one more product that was sent to me by Makeup Revolution. It is called as the Eyebrow Cushion. This is what it looks like, and this is what the product looks like. It's like a cushion foundation formula, but it's an eyebrow product. So it's a very easy to use product. I did use this in my tutorial, which will come up very soon, and it was pretty easy to use. It's more on the natural side. It's not very pigmented. Very good for beginners if they want to try something on the pomade-ish wet eyebrow product side. This is very easy to use. But I think that this is gonna dry up pretty soon. That is the concern that I have with this, because the first time I used it, it was very pigmented. The second time I used it, it was sort of more on the lighter side. So I think it does dry up pretty soon. But I love the concept of this. I just want to mention another brand which sent me their products. It's called as Palladio. If you guys do not know Palladio, I have featured them on my channel, and the thing that I got attracted to when I saw Palladio was their liquid lipsticks, and I love them. They are very comfortable, very pigmented. I love their liquid lipsticks. So they did send me a few items. One of them was this crushed petal eyeshadow, metal eyeshadow by Palladio. This is in the shade Meteor, I suppose. Yeah, and this particular shade is so beautiful. As you guys can see, I have worn it like twice right now, and let me show you the pigmentation of this particular product. It's so buttery to touch, and this is what the pigmentation looks like. This is such a beautiful eyeshadow, you guys. Let me swatch it right here. Do you see that, you guys? Oh my god, I love it. So what I did was, I did use this eyeshadow once. I applied it all over my eyelids and I blended it out in my transition shade as well. This one eyeshadow will give you such a beautiful look, you guys. Such a, like, those model photo shoot kind of looks that you see. That's what I tried and I loved how it turned out. Love this particular collection. I am gonna try a few more from this particular range. Also, they sent me their Palladio rice powder. This is what it looks like. Now they sent me a shade too dark, I suppose, warm beige, but it's just one skin tone darker than me. But I did try it out to set under my eyes, and this powder is amazing, you guys. It blurred out my pores. It made my skin look so smooth. But the only thing that I do not like is the packaging. It's very flimsy. It did break from here as well, so the packaging is not that great, but the product itself inside is pretty good. And they also did send me this Under Eyes Disguise Full Coverage Concealer, and this is in the shade Peach Tea. This is what it looks like. So it's basically a color corrector. I did use this as well, and it did color correct quite a lot. It's a little bit more on the medium coverage. It's not full coverage, so if you haven't worked with color correctors before, I think this one is the perfect one to try, because it's medium coverage and it blends out very easily. So if you all are wanting to try a color corrector, try this one out. It's good. And the last thing that they sent me is their Palladio Velvet Matte Metallic Lipstick. This is what it looks like, and this is in the shade Posh. This is in the shade Posh, and I personally don't like metallic lipsticks. Let's swatch this right here. But this is a pretty sheer lipstick, and what I did was I applied my matte lipstick more on the peachy side, and I did apply this in the center of my lips, and it looked beautiful. Made my lips look so plum. I like this product because, as I said, that they make amazing liquid lipstick. They come in the same packaging and they're very comfortable. Again, this is also very comfortable, not at all drying. So I did like this. So the next product is a purchase that I did by myself. This is the Milano Bronzer XL All Over Glow Bronzer. Now, I have been looking for a good bronzer for a very long time, which is more on the affordable side. This is how it looks. It's in the shade Fake Tan. You guys must have seen this bronzer in my previous tutorial, and I loved this bronzer. It is a little bit expensive. It's around 1200 bucks, but you get a very huge size span, so it's okay. But let me tell you guys, this is such a beautiful bronzer. It is not very pigmented, so you take your brush, swirl it in and apply a little bit, and you can blend it out very easily. Go ahead, take a little bit and blend it out more on your face, apply it more on your face, and you will get that very naturally tan skin. And this is what it looks like. It's such a huge pan, you guys. I love it. So this is more like for contouring, and this is like for bronzing, but I like to mix both of them and apply it all over my contour areas, and loved this product, you guys. The next product that I got is a blush palette. This is the Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo, and this is in the shade Brazilian Bombshell, and this is what it looks like from the inside. These two shades are like my shades. I particularly love this shade. I'm wearing this shade on my cheeks right now, and I have been using this non-stop ever since I got it. I've heard a lot about the Nykaa blushes, and everyone was like, you know, they have very good formula. So I was like, let's give one a try, and I do not regret this purchase whatsoever. Now, this is more pigmented than this one, but both are very good in a very different kind of way. This is less pigmented and it gives you that very Barbie doll kind of a flush, but this one is like the perfect warm peachy shade for me, and I love this. I love this, you guys. I've been using this non-stop. This is like my everyday blush. So the last two makeup related items that I have are two lipsticks. One of them is this Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Lipstick. Now they came out with a lot of new shades, and I did purchase one of them. This is called as Seductress, and the shade is so beautiful. Again, I used the shade in my previous tutorial, makeup tutorial, and I freaking love them. They are so long lasting. Like once you apply it on your lips, they are not gonna budge for almost 8 hours, you guys. Yeah, 8 hours. They do not budge, and they are not very sticky. They are very different formula, and they are transfer proof, all of that good stuff, and it actually makes my lips look plump and very creaseless. Like we have those creases in our lips, it just makes them disappear and they look amazing. So I just want to show you the shade. Oh my god, I don't have place to swatch. So this is what the shade looks like. Love that shade. It's a perfect pinky nude shade for me. And the next thing that I bought was a gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. This is what it looks like. Now, I did want to give a gloss a try because a lot of people are trying glosses. So I was like, let's try them out. I am not a gloss person, so I was pretty skeptical. So I went ahead with a very safer option because I've heard that the NYX Butter Glosses are very good. And oh my god, you guys, these smell so good and their formula is so good. They are not at all sticky. I don't have place to swatch it. I'm just going to swatch it right here. You see that it's pigmented enough, but they are not sticky whatsoever. So if you're not a gloss person, try the NYX Butter Glosses just to give them a try and have a feel of how glosses feel. These are amazing, you guys. So the next item that I have is this Want Watermelon plus Seaweed Face Mist. This is what it looks like. This is their packaging. I absolutely love their packaging. And this is what the mist looks like. So it's a pinkish colored liquid, and it does not smell that great, but once you spray this on your face, you are gonna feel so refreshed. uh I like this mist a lot, but the only thing that I don't like about this is the sprayer that comes with it. It's so harsh, but the formula and the liquid itself inside is amazing. It makes my skin glow, it makes me feel more refreshed and more awake. That's what I feel after I apply this. So the next two purchases that I did were these shampoos from Plum. If you guys must have seen that Plum just launched their shampoos, and I wanted to try them out. I'm on a lookout for good shampoos actually. I had been using the Kiehl's shampoo for a long time, the ultimate thickening shampoo, but that literally made me bankrupt. So I have to have a shampoo which is more on the affordable side. So I was willing to try the Plum ones. I've just used them once, so I'm not really sure how well it is working for my skin. So the shampoo is called as the Hibiscus and Rosemary Gentle Defense Shampoo for dandruff prone hair. I do have dandruff prone hair. And the conditioner is called as the olive and macadamia rich nourish conditioner for chemically treated hair, which I did recently. I do have chemically treated hair, so I am gonna use this more often, and I'll keep you all updated about how they work for me. And let's see, fingers crossed they do, because I haven't found a shampoo which will work for my hair type. If you all have any suggestions, comment in the comment box below and let me know. So the next thing is the best thing ever, you guys. This product is my holy grail product and I love it. So this is the Kiehl's smoothing oil infused leave-in concentrate. This is what it looks like. So I actually purchased this particular product because I did get a sample of this when I had gone to purchase the ultimate thickening shampoo, and I was using the sample size of this product and I loved it. So I did go ahead and buy the entire full size of it, and ever since then I have been using this non-stop. It makes my hair very, very soft, silky and manageable a little bit. And the best part is that it smells like heaven. It has a spicy smell, but it smells so good, and the smell lasts like till the time I wash my hair. That's how good the lasting fragrance is. So I did want to try the dry shampoo. This is the Butty's dry shampoo with a hint of color Divine Dark. So this is what it looks like. This is not the one which has that white cast. The Butty's one, which are flowery, they do tend to give you a white cast. That's what I've heard, but I wanted to try the darker version. I haven't tried this out before, and I purchased it, and it's an amazing product. It's a lifesaver if you have hair which is sticky or oily. This is like a lifesaver. You just spray it on your hair, mix it in your hair, and you get freshly washed hair. I love this. I'm gonna purchase it, and I'm gonna purchase the travel size of it so that I can keep it in my purse every single time I need a refreshment. I am gonna use this. If you guys are looking for a good dry shampoo, you know where to go. And the last product is actually a heat protectant. This is the Tresemme heat protection up to 450 Fahrenheit, sorry. So I wanted a good hair protectant. I was using the Toni & Guy one. That is also good, but I wanted to try the Tresemme one because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it is actually very good. Once I spray this on my hair and then I go ahead with my heating tools, it does not dry them out as much, and you get a lot of product in such a small price range. You get a lot of product. I loved it. I love the fragrance of it as well. So yeah, those were all the products that I bought recently. I feel like I bought so much, and this video is gonna be like 45 minutes long. I'll try and make it short, but I'm not really sure whether I can do that because there are a lot of products to talk about. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here because I do not want to blabber more and, increase the time of my video. So yeah, I'll see y'all in my next one. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all would like to see next. And yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.